I got the juice. Said I got the.
It's Milan here. Still got the Juice TV. We have some special guests with us tonight. So can y'all introduce yourselves, please?
Oh, we start with me?
Start from left to right, right to left.
Okay, I go by Chuckiee. That's with 2 E's though. People be forgetting that. So it's I-E-E. For me, remember that.
My name is Mulamandam. You know, I make music. Pretty good. It's good.
Yo, at B saying Freeski. Might know me as Fckwoy. Facts.
Okay, so you guys are a collective and individuals.
Yeah.
So please, take us back to, how all of this has come together.
Started like a month ago.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, that's like, you feel me? Like, it's just people who make great music, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Collaborating on
linked up. That's really all it is.
Basically.
I really fuck with the type of music that, both of these gentlemen make type shit. They make great music. So that's the only reason why we fuck with each other.
Basically.
No funny shit. Now we brothers though.
That
That
Talented.
We done build chemistry on it, you feel me? All of that, so. Hell yeah.
Okay, so Chuckiee, as an artist, so how important is that collaboration with your producers and coming up with a sound and trying to curate an idea?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that is like the thing though, because to be able to tap in personally with a producer and y'all cook something, y'all creating y'all building a whole new structure. Everybody else, feel me? Shout out to everybody, but usually it's on some, they going off of whatever's out. You feel what I'm trying to say? So to be able to build with a producer, it's like y'all creating a whole new thing off the rip. Or
right. And Mula and FB, how important is to collaborate with the artists and have that camaraderie around with the artists? And what's like the key thing that needs to be there?
I feel like probably chemistry, building that, having that with the artists, not just being a sound, two sounds trying to collaborate. I think it makes it a little more easier when everybody's comfortable to really branch off and create.
Right.
And like producers really like tailor the sound, like, so it's like if you can lock in with a producer, it'll make the sound make more sense when the artist is on the same page with the producer. Sometimes artists be fighting the beat, like it's like they're not really locked in with what the producer had in mind, so like it just don't make sense. But when you're collaborating with a producer that you fuck with and are like have chemistry with, like you can hear it on the song.
Yeah. It sounds like one thing. It's chemistry there.
That is interesting because, listening to music, you wouldn't think that matters, when you're listening to, artists.
Yeah.
So obviously we have this new genre has emerged, sexy drill, right? Mm-hmm. So what's y'all hand in that? Do y'all feel like y'all pioneered that? Do you guys feel like that's y'all thing that y'all kind of introduced?
I gotta give some flowers to FB.
Okay, FB.
I categorize him as one of the pioneers of this whole new wave.
Yeah,
so he created the whole sound. Y'all go get What the Fuck 2, by the way, out now. So y'all go hear the whole, that's what it is right there, that whole project.
Okay, so FB, sexy drill. So obviously we have drill, which has been very controversial in the last few years. That's grown, rapidly. And F definitely has some, controversy around it too. With like, kind of people die behind, the songs and lyrics and things people are saying and their music. So what's different with sexy drill? Is it a more softer version? Do you feel like it still promotes like negativity in a way?
Not at all. It's actually spiritual. I ain't gonna lie.
Spiritual, okay. I like spiritual.
It's really about to be a safe summer. Like if you hearing like hard ass 808s and niggas talking about killing each other, then you clearly gonna be on that when you outside. So like. This is really for the females. Like you would hear Cash say it, you probably could hear Trav say it and all the other producers too. This whole wave is like for the females and everybody just outside. It make you feel good. Feel me? You could play it in front of a kid or an old person and it could go. Right. It's definitely more likely to live longer than the other bullshit.
Okay, so since sexy drill is it's out and it's everybody's kind of trying to ride the wave. How do you feel about that? How do y'all feel about that?
Let me say
something. Word.
Personally, like, I don't feel like I make sexy drill music type
you
shit.
don't? Okay.
You feel me? But like, I do respect the wave, and everybody gets influence, you know, from what's hot in New York type thing. You feel me?
Right.
But like, I don't feel like it's just categorized under that. Like, you feel me? I feel like it's bigger than that, especially with FB, what he does, like, it's bigger than a genre. Like, I've heard him make other things that isn't just considered, you feel me, like a sexy drill type beat, you feel me?
Yeah, right.
So it's like, I don't want to just say like, that's all niggas is on, you feel me? Niggas do a lot more than that, feel me? But I definitely know that sexy drill has a lot of motion in the city, and like, I love it, you know what I'm saying? I respect it, you feel me?
Absolutely.
But like, when it comes to like us, I feel like it's not just that.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right. Okay, so obviously, like I said, you guys are a collective and, you know, individual artists. So Chuckiee, FB, and Mula, how would you describe, you know, yourself as an artist in one word? Or if we could connect you to a living or artist, who would you feel like represents you or has inspired you?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I see a mix of Tory Lanez and Michael Jackson in all of us. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just
Tory.
yeah, definitely. Just the character that Tory could be able to switch into whenever, and then the magic of Michael Jackson. I feel like we all just have that type of vibe to us.
Okay, Mula, you're a hybrid artist producer, so we have a lot of those.
Hybrid.
I said hybrid.
No cap.
So, who are some of your influences or people that you could say, or somebody that, you know, would be like you, we could say?
I mean, when it comes to, I have different influences for producing and then artistry. Like he said though, Michael Jackson is like my main influence when it
Really?
comes to
That's
music
interesting.
in general. Facts.
That's interesting.
Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne, feel me? Like, my name wouldn't be Moolah without Lil Wayne type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's fine.
those are like huge inspirations in my rapping side, but like producing is Kanye, Pharrell, Timbaland, like artists who, I mean producers who like, when you hear they beat, like you don't need to hear tag, like you just know they made the beat, just how the beat sound. Like,
Yeah, right.
that's like a main influence in like my sound, because I be trying to make sure that niggas can hear that I made the beat without hearing the tag, you feel me?
How about you, FB?
I fuck with Pierre Bourne.
I like, okay.
Yeah,
So
Jay
a lot of
Dilla
Southern,
is that,
Southern influences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pierre cool. He's definitely inside of this, you know what I'm saying, my whole library I've been picking from. Pierre, Jay Dilla definitely, if you know, classic. Definitely.
Jay Dilla, yeah.
Chopping the samples and all that.
Right.
And I say everybody else that's making beats in this wave, the other producers, everybody, all the other producers, I can't really like pinpoint one, because everybody has inspired me to sing, and likewise.
Okay, so on your latest project, we have a song called "Fuck Drugs," right? So tell us that process and you know how you felt working on that song.
I had made the beat. It's crazy. I had made that beat on April 5th.
Okay.
2023.
It's crazy
Last
day.
year.
Yeah,
Over a year.
very big day.
Okay.
I made that beat then, and then it was just hard. I was scrolling on TikTok. Shout out to dude, I forget his name, but he had some song or whatever, it was a small artist, and then it just was fire. I was like, let me see if I can flip that. Flipped it, and then it's that hard ass beat you hear today. And then my brother, I sent it to my brother. He was in the stew. He just got on that shit. FaceTime me too.
Instantly, as soon as I finished that, FaceTime. No cap.
It was crazy.
It was a hit from that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, so do y'all have first dibs on each other's stuff, or?
I mean, he get all the beats. We live together. Like.
Yeah.
All right.
So, technically.
Technically, okay. So also too, FB, you are a producer of Fisher, which is a big track out right now, big song. So tell us a little bit about that and your collaborations with Cash and Breezeland and you know these up and coming New York artists who are kind of on the sexy drill wave.
For other songs, like I'll say the Breezeland song, Bad Bitches. That was like a throwaway. I didn't like that beat. And usually every beat I made when I was back on YouTube, I would post it because it's fire. That beat, I was chatting. But that's like the first.
I was chatting.
It's the first beat I made out of like a beat block. You feel me? Like writer's block. And then I was like, I previewed it on the gram. And then like, I remember Child Lee was under there. Like everybody was fucking with that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. History. Breezy had just found it. I didn't even send it to her.
Right.
Yeah.
So you all have like a lot of music from each of y'all kind of flooding everywhere. Like for you, Mula, you have a song Nuck in Buck.
Yeah.
Nuck in Buck. So tell us about that.
That was the first beat I used from Fckwoy. I heard the beat before I even knew who he was. Like I knew of him, but I didn't know him. Like, shit.
Yeah.
What was the mood in the studio? Like what was happening?
I wasn't there.
He wasn't there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I first heard the beat, a co-producer on that beat, Meta, he had played the beat for me a couple of times, and I begged him to send me the beat. Like I literally begged him, like, yo, bro, you need to send me this beat.
Nah.
He sent me the beat, and for a week, I just listened to the beat. Like I didn't even record to it. I was just listening to it. When John's getting the call with me, I'm playing the beat. They like, yo, why you just playing this beat? I'm like, you don't hear this beat? Like, I'm like, yo, this beat is tough. Like, fuck the words. Like, don't do no words. Facts. But I sat with that beat for a minute, and then I recorded that shit alone. Like I was alone in the studio, and I don't know, it just flowed naturally. Like I don't be thinking too hard. Like I just be letting shit happen.
Right.
And it came out pretty good. It's my biggest song, so.
You said pretty
facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so rumors swirl that you just got signed. Is that true?
That is true.
Okay, so tell me, round of applause.
That is true. Bigger things coming. So, we working on rolling out some shit. Like the song that I did today is probably the next thing I'm gonna drop. It's another Fckwoy beat.
Okay.
It's another one. I ain't gonna lie. It's another one. So yeah.
Okay, so you being signed, how do you guys, work in the industry, how do you guys feel just kind of like on the business side? Because there's so many things and information out nowadays. It just moves smarter, we're moving through the industry. So how do you guys feel about signing to labels or partnerships? Like what is your mind frame around that?
I feel like it's definitely necessary in a certain sense. Like it's not mandatory, but like if you do it the right way, it'll definitely help launch your career to the next level. And I feel like at least the stage I'm in, like I'm definitely in a place where an extra push can definitely get me over the edge. Cause I've been doing this a long time by myself. You know what I mean? Like this is not no one-hit wonder shit. Like I've been doing this shit for years. So, to finally, get, the look is definitely gonna help push me to where I need to be. I'm gonna lie, like I see myself so ahead that like right now where I'm at, like I could only be humble, like cause in a couple years, like y'all gotta keep this couch safe. No cap, y'all gonna be like Mula sat on this couch, like no cap, y'all had us in here, like no funny shit. So.
No, we definitely see the future.
Nah, I'm saying like it's gonna get there though, like soon, like it's gonna be spooky. Facts.
Okay, so how about you, Fckwoy? How about you, Chuckiee? How do y'all feel about, on the business side, being a business, because it's still a business at the end of the day, just as much as you're an artist, you still are a businessman and you don't want to create longevity for yourself. So how do y'all, what is your view?
I just feel like that's really, really important. And that's something a lot of artists figure out like later in the game, like, oh, I gotta figure out this business. But I'm glad I'm able to like dabble in and do my little own research and just figure out shit. So I'm a little more ahead of the game, you understand? So I'm not getting, checked out my spot.
Like breezed over.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you?
Do you mean like with these guys or like in general?
Just in general with your friends and just in general for yourself too.
Business is important because without business, everyone's gonna be comfortable, and that leads to nobody really receiving the benefits of their hard work that they put in. Because at the end of the day, we could be cool and all of that stuff. Not even with just me and the artist, but two people. And then there still has to be a certain dynamic at the end of the day so that everyone can eat. We all gotta win at the end of the day.
Okay, So I'm about to ask you a few questions really quick, right? And this is just the first thing that comes to your mind. Like, don't think about it. For real, you know?
No,
Okay.
I'm good with shit like that. I might say some bullshit though. Hold up.
So, be yourself, be yourself. Okay, so how can a chick get next to y'all? Chuckie, how can a girl get next to y'all quickly?
She can't.
She can't? Oh, how about you?
How can a girl get next to me? She probably already is.
Oh, okay.
Don't act,
No cap.
don't act like a nigga.
Don't act like a nigga,
Yeah.
okay.
Ain't gonna lie. Keep it peace.
I know we in New York, so
Yeah, I hate that
the
shit.
girls are, real, you know, women here are very masculine.
Yeah,
Aggressive.
I hate that.
Yes, aggressive. Right?
I ain't gonna lie. I like crazy girls though. Like
I love crazy
Somebody
girls.
Nah,
being
it gotta be
honest.
feminine crazy.
I
It gotta be
love crazy girls,
feminine
like,
crazy.
I want a girl to want to beat me up. Like I like.
Yeah,
shit
but it
like,
gotta be that.
We don't mean that, y'all.
Nah, I didn't. Look at my track record. No cap, like shit, not that good. Like I had some hitters. No cap. For real, got some scars.
That dude.
That dude, like,
Yo.
ain't gonna lie, I love him though.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what song that is stuck in your head right now?
Fuck y'all just because I just played it.
Okay.
Stuck in my head right now.
You're not supposed to think.
About face.
Just make sure my BK ruler.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right. All right, so it's either we gonna get money or
Get more money.
Get moolah.
I can't top that. Give more money too. Nigga.
okay, right? Right, so what's one petty reason that you broke up with someone? Or you stopped, or maybe you was talking to a girl in the process and you was just like, I'm not feeling
She
that.
was too much of a fan. Like
Oh, okay.
it's like I can't bring you in certain rooms. You fanning out. Like
Right.
chill, son. Like
Right.
do you know who you with? Like chill. Like come on. Facts.
No, I'm crying.
How about you?
You said what?
FB. What's the pettiest reason like you broke up with somebody or you just kind of didn't want to deal with them anymore?
One thing that I hate is when they give too much at one time.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Listen up, ladies.
they not acting like a baddie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like
They
move.
thirsty,
Like,
right.
I'm supposed to be chasing you.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So
Chill.
don't be.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Men notice that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's really
But if she play her cards right, it might
it
work.
could work. You just gotta
Okay.
play them
Or
cards.
I ain't gonna lie. Another thing I don't like is when a girl like you see a girl, she's fire,
Yeah.
and like you trying to like wife that, but then she like who she is like a leg. You know what I'm saying?
She's not wifey material.
It's like a big disappointment.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Hell yeah.
How about you?
I ain't gonna lie. Instagram shows a lot. You feel me? So how you moving on Instagram just tells me a lot. You feel me about
No,
how
it is.
You posting memes every day.
You feel me?
You're
like,
done.
posting your body.
I don't like girls who post their ass.
You
Like,
know?
Like I
Really?
like
you gotta
You
be
know?
like a nerd. Not even a nerd. You gotta be a baddie, but don't be outside.
You gotta respect yourself.
what you know about the females that got their story replies off?
That's not Nah.
That right there. Come on now.
That's
I
what I'm
like
saying.
that. I
I ain't
can't
gonna
get
lie,
you.
that is OD.
I like when the serious.
It's a challenge. Like
Okay.
I'm gonna get you for real.
All right. So all in all, y'all like challenges. Nothing too easy.
Of
Yeah.
course not. Can't
Okay.
When it's easy, it's a trap.
be. Yeah, literally. That eyes. It's a catch to it.
Trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So as an artist, you know, you would be voted. Say if you was an artist, right? You guys are artists, but what would you vote it most likely to do?
Succeed.
Okay. How about you, FP? Chuckie?
I don't know.
Build a zoo.
Build a zoo? Okay.
DJ at Rolling Loud.
DJ at Rolling Loud?
Yeah,
Okay,
DJ at
that's
Rolling
that's good. I like that.
Fuck it.
Put it in, yeah, put that in there.
Yeah.
Put that, manifest that. Okay, so you guys were talking about, I like you guys were talking about your thoughts on, you know, dating and stuff in the industry. So if each of y'all can tell me like one, I don't want to say traumatic, but something that just stuck in your head.
From like a relationship.
From
like,
dating?
Just interactions in general, because you know you could come into some crazy stuff.
Okay.
I
You know
got
what
stood
mean?
up one time, like on a date. Like I was in the movies alone watching
What?
a movie. Dolo, like Shorty didn't pull up.
And how did you follow up with
Oh,
that?
nah.
Did you?
Nah, she tried to like apologize, like she had an excuse and all of that. But I did watch The Purge alone like in the movie
Not
theaters.
The
I was
Purge.
sick. It was, I ain't gonna lie, after that though, I started going to the movies alone more. Like, just, it was a vibe. Like, I was just watching shit.
Starting a
popping.
new journey.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was. But that was tough though. Like that was my first time really getting like violated. Like Shorty didn't even pull up. Like she didn't even tell me she wasn't coming. Like I was there the whole time waiting for her. Like niggas walking down the aisle. I'm like that's not her. Like where's she at? She did me bad. Shout out.
Chuckiee.
What can I say? Oh, it's crazy. I thought like if you and a girl was like friends for years before and y'all get in a relationship, she would be different.
That shit
No.
don't work.
It's the same shit. You
It's
understand
the
me?
same.
That shit
It's the
don't
same
work.
thing. It just fuck up the friendship at the end. Of the day. That's really what it do.
That's true.
You know,
How about you?
I got ghosted before.
Really?
Yeah.
Follow.
Ghosted is crazy. I ain't gonna lie for real. She definitely spun back.
She spun back.
She definitely spun
course.
back. She made it.
So if a girl try to double back on y'all, right? Do y'all take y'all girls back? Don't lie.
I kept taking this one girl back, but like that's only we're not even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
But like you're not even supposed to do that.
Nah,
Like,
see,
I
like
wouldn't advise nobody.
you
to do
take her back, but it never be the same
not
way
gonna
she
be
was
the same.
there.
You can't see her the
Getting,
same.
like, it's
It's
never
not
the
gonna be
same.
that
Like once you
like-
bait up once, like it's never that no more. Like
Yeah.
now you really just leg.
Nah, really,
You attach to the hip.
really
that. Cried.
Y'all are crazy. Okay, so you have a performance coming up on June 7th.
Yeah.
What can we expect from a performance? Like,
If you've never been to a Mulamandam show, you need to buy a ticket. No cap, because that's really where I'm at my peak, like performing and shit. Like I've done a lot of shit and on stage type shit, like
That's
stage
full
diving,
form,
all type shit. Like that's where I'm really like Super Saiyan. Like I go crazy. So like definitely you might see anything. You might see me perform with a baby on stage. Like you never know. Like shit get crazy. Like no cap. So you just gotta pull up.
hell yeah.
so performance-wise, who would y'all say who is the most nervous before getting on stage?
I'm not nervous at all.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You don't get nervous?
I don't know.
No?
My mouth be watering. Like that's cold.
Yeah,
Like
literally, bro.
facts.
Okay, so we know that music is a universal language, right? So how do y'all ensure that, your music is understood, or do you care about your art being understood? Do y'all want that notoriety?
I mean, yeah, I can speak for that in terms of like beats, especially with this new wave. You know what I'm saying? Being a pioneer. Like, it's a different sound. It's a more peaceful sound. It's a better sound. Everyone has to jack. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being in effect, it's making the world a more peaceful place in general, because it's gonna be played everywhere.
Exactly.
Everyone's gonna fuck with it.
Facts. For me, like I feel like my music definitely is not as understandable type shit. Like it's like a if you know type of thing. But like I've been developing it for so long to the point where like it's getting easier to get into for a lot of new people. That's why I feel like I'm going up right now. But like it's definitely very important. But at the same time, like I literally don't make music for people to understand. Like I just make music that I like. You feel me?
Right.
And like I feel like niggas starting to hear me now. I was talking to FB like before niggas was not hearing me. Like I was saying the same shit on the track. Like, but it's like if you're not saying it the right way, niggas is not gonna hear you. Feel me? Like, but
She tried to love me a lot of police.
niggas hearing me now. Like, so like. It's great, you feel me? People understanding shit that was not understood last year, so we good.
Okay, how about you?
Me, that question, I ain't gonna lie, I would just have to give the flowers to the producers again, because like FB was saying, it's like, with the beats alone, like, you could paint a whole fucking story in your head just off the beat alone. Like, it gives you a whole vibe. You could feel this, that, and third, just off the beat alone. So, I would have to give my flowers to the producers, because they really paint the picture, and then, you feel me, you just put whatever you got on top of it, and then, you feel me? Shit is just crazy after that.
Right, and y'all, what part of New York? We didn't introduce. What part of New York are you guys from?
BK.
Brooklyn?
Except you get yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm from Long Island.
Long Island? Okay, see, all right. Okay, so real quick, producer, right? It's producers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all two producers, and there's like a this or that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Jay Dilla or Ye?
Yeah.
Dilla.
Jay Dilla.
Jay Dilla.
Sorry,
Okay.
y'all. Can't go against Ye, son.
All right. Just Blaze or Pharrell?
For real.
For real. For real.
Okay. No ID or Metro Boomin?
Metro Boomin.
All right. Swizz or Hit Boy?
Swiss Beats, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
This was.
I would say Swiss Beats, like he be making the New York sound, like okay, you get light to his beats.
I'm gonna be the double advocate. I'm gonna say the other one.
Hit Boy?
Yeah, my son Hit Boy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zaytoven or Mike Will?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying Zaytoven.
Zaytoven?
Yeah, shout out my son.
I'm picking Mike.
Mike Will made it. Got it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Zaytoven is really mad, like, I don't know, I feel like he's stuck in a box. Like,
I definitely feel the same about it.
like, he got the piano beats, like, I hate piano beats. Son, like, no cap. Like, I don't. Shout out Zaytoven, but I'm not taking those.
Okay. So next one, Mustard or 40?
40. 40
40.
got it.
Yeah, 40 do got it.
40 got it.
Yeah, we got it.
That's Drake producer.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah, 40 got it.
Okay, all right. I like that. Okay, so next question is, say if I want to invest in your career, right? And I'm going to put down $500,000.
Okay.
What's the first thing that would happen? What first thing you guys would do with the money?
The money?
Yeah, how would y'all plan out the money?
500 mil is a lot. That's what you said?
No, $500,000.
Half a mil.
$500,000.
Oh, okay, 500.
I know,
I was about to say
we-
500 mil. I'm doing everything. Like, oh God, I quit.
I feel like 500,000. We would just have to find something first to invest in. Feel me? Just make some more bread. You feel me?
To be honest with you, I can make a shake with 5,000. So it's like I'm gonna be good regardless. Like I don't need that much. Like shit, I done made a lot from a little. No cap.
Nah, yeah, I feel that.
So it's like
Right.
you just gotta have that mentality, like entrepreneur shit. Like,
Nah,
you know what I'm
nah,
saying? Like I got that in me my whole life. I've been selling fucking something to make some bread. Like that ass.
Nah, yeah. So 500,000, I ain't gonna lie, we through the moon. Yeah.
Nah, no cap. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be some shit that's gonna flip. No cap. Facts.
Basically buying everything we never knew we could afford.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with that money, right? Say if y'all had to build a artist up, right? What are like 5 things? Like, what are like the 5 ingredients you need to build up a successful artist that y'all think?
Well, I feel like one, you just need to lock in on your sound and like really. I feel like music in general is like a superpower. Like if you really focus on your craft to the point where like you're a superhero on the song. Like I know I'm not explaining this right, but like if you can hear what I'm saying right now, like when I get on the track, I feel like that's when I put my suit on, I put my cape on, like that's my superhero form. Like outside of music, I'm regular, I'm Clark Kent. Feel me? Like once you reach that level of artistry, like you don't need money to do that. That just take time.
Nah,
like, facts. Once you get there, you undeniable. It's like I'm fucking Superman. I'm Batman on the track. What you saying? Like it don't matter no more.
Nah, word. To build off that, I would say I would look for like somebody's sense of self because it's the same shit. Once you got your sense of self, then you could start finding your sound and shit like that. Once you don't got, if you don't got your sense of self, you're just doing what everybody else doing. So you can't really build off that.
Okay, how about you?
Probably a little bit of the same shit.
Same thing,
I ain't
right?
gonna lie, yeah, but it go for beats too with producers, like having your own source with it, really putting your own shit into your shit, making it your thing.
If you don't have something that helps you stand out from the rest, like you won't have longevity. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's very important in an industry that grows so fast. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to get on and then be a fucking memory in a year. Like that's not what I'm doing. You feel me? Like.
Word.
Okay, so before we let y'all go, tell us why y'all still got the juice.
Wanna go first?
You go.
Oh shit. Why I still got the juice?
Yeah.
Cause ever since I picked it up, it's like I'm not clumsy. You understand what I'm trying to say?
For real,
Yeah.
you can't spill it.
It's just
If
here.
you spill the
here
juice,
It's meant to be.
forever. Yeah. What I look like spilling juice.
Mm-hmm.
can never spill the juice.
Come on now. I'm trying to show.
I still got the juice because when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Like, what the fuck? I done got handed some lemons and I done squeezed the fuck out of those shits. And I got every drop of juice left. Like, that's why I still got juice.
What the fuck 3 coming out? That's all I got.
Okay, thank y'all so much for coming to see us tonight. And also, before y'all go, let us know where to follow y'all at. What's Chuckiee?
Follow me everywhere at Chuckiee or Chuckiee. You could type either one, the same shit is gonna pop
It'll
up.
pop up. How about you, Mula?
You could Google me. Mulamandam. You feel me? Everything's gonna pop up. I'm probably outside though, so just come outside. You won't see me.
Fckwoy on everything. FCKBWOY.
And it's a wrap. Still got the Juice TV. Thank you.